My great uncle was an Eagle Scout. A couple of my dad's cousins are Eagle Scouts. My granddad's, all of his siblings were all Eagle Scouts.
My dad was an Eagle Scout.
Both of my older brothers are Eagles.
I have 3 older brothers. All of them are Eagle Scouts.
I got my Eagle in 1961.
My grandpa was a Life Scout. He got everything done and didn't turn in the paperwork despite his father. And it's one of his biggest regrets.
My grandfather was in scouting out in Nebraska. Just recently he gave me his merit badge sash, his OA sash, and along with that he gave me my great-grandfather's Scoutmaster Handbook from 1947.
I had a big brother who I was really close to, and he was in scouting. And I was always envious of all the cool things he could do, and when I heard the girls were allowed in February of 2019, I was like ecstatic.
My grandson, the 4th generation Scout. His dad was a Scout, I was a Scout, my dad was a Scout, and so I still have his life pin and his life badge that he earned when he was a kid back in the 30s and in the Depression. And so when Kyle reaches life rank, he's going to get it.
My dad was an Eagle Scout. Asked me if I wanted to do it.
I was like, yeah! My dad was like, hey, there's a meeting downtown, you want to come? And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really know that much about scouting, but then, you know, I had a really fun time. I was doing it, I was like, hey, I want to finish my rocket, and then I joined the troop.
I have 3 boys, they're all Eagle Scouts. They started out in Cub Scouts and worked their way up through the ranks.
Unofficially, I've been scouting since I was a little girl. My dad has always been big into scouts, and so he was the Cub Master back in my hometown, and my brothers were Cubs as well. And so I would just tag along with them whenever we went out.
I joined scouting at 12 years of age. A young man says, well, why don't you come to my scout meeting with me? And that's when I got involved in scouting, and I've been in scouting ever since.